Hello everyone, and welcome to part 2 of... Wait, what was that? Of Amnesia. And right now we are in what seems to be a terrible, terrible place.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
Is it?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Ooh, beneath the very stone. Seems interesting. Rocks. God's name? What are you? Notes. Diaries? What I just wrote down. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path of the refinery. Can't be dissolved. Can it be dissolved? Oh, so I need to find something to dissolve it. It is tough and whatever that word is, it cannot be torn by hand or tools. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I'm going with you, Dark Path. Well, I'm not playing any meeny, miny, mo again, so. Ooh. Oh. Dang it. The laboratorium. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he'd never again see the tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London seemed appropriate somehow. Somehow. Brown cow. This guy really needs to get a grip. I don't know what his deal is. What are those things? Ooh, oil. Hey. Yay. Look at that. Look, my lantern now has more oil. Did you guys hear that voice too? Rob.
There should be more cooperite.
Cooperite?
Let me see. And one part aquaforce.
Oh, it's apparently too dark over here. Ooh! What are you? Love, I would be able to go on. What if I found doing terrible things? I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together. I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They must lust for power without resident, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Whatever that thing was. Ooh, a book. Throw. Blah. What? I don't know what that thing would be. Don't know what it's called. I heard footsteps. Set. Yay! Oil! What is this? A slight headache. All is good. Oh, I think that's my heart. All shouldn't be good. This place is creepy.
What was that?
What was that? Who's talking? Come out, you evil fiend. Same voice is steadily rising pace, arguing him to do it. I am really doing this, the young boy thought, and struck the victim with a rock. Whoa. Domestic abuse. It won't budge. I wonder why. Archives. Ooh. Look at you! Look at you down there. Being all tinderboxy. He fell to the kitchen floor. Tears were beginning to well in his eyes as he received the first kick in the stomach. Hazel reminded him. Hazel remained hidden in fear. She too would be punished. Hazel? Don't know who Hazel is. I think these are quotes. Ooh, light! Whoa. Die!
May 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all.
Ooh.
An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Ooh, okay, the British Museum, London, you know. Old spot tea and what, and crumpets and all that. I don't know, but they're looking for something in a burial place, you know. Is this the other page? Nope, it's not. It's just Wilhelm's contract. Whoever Wilhelm is. Got him all day. Oop. 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 Tinderbox. Did you guys hear that too? I hear like a lawnmower. Yes, I see the note.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps.
Ooh.
The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Ooh. He was trapped. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry, whoever's grandma I just released from their coffin, tomb, or thingy. Whoa, what? Closed door. I picked up oil. Well, guys, an empty drawer and this episode of Finding Notes is all for this episode. So see you next time. On the next episode. Goodbye.